nice trick to try for some of this bar stuff is to not wait until you get up there and to figure out what the move is going to be. So in the performing arts, often there's a little trick that's used. You actually visualize yourself finishing the piece of music or finishing the act or finishing the stunt or whatever. So before you even execute the move, you visualize yourself doing it. In that form visualization, in the short run, it'll slow you down and be really frustrating. But in the long run, it's really going to get you the results that you want from the move. It's going to resist injury, and it also gets you into this kind of quick discipline thing. Now, if you watch the Olympics, before, Simone runs her bar, you can see her. She takes about 1 second. She's actually visualizing completing that trick, and it's a really smart thing to do because neurologically, our brain runs through our body in this quick, instantaneously, and it fires all of the muscles that we need to execute. Something like this is actually, even though it looks like you're just hanging on and you're just heaving along, it's actually not. You've got an interplay of all the muscles in the body. So if your brain isn't into it that day, then raw strength won't get you through it. So having some kind of strategy to think through it, highly recommended. So that's what's going on in this first part. So you don't think, oh, I'm going to do it, and then you just sort of jump without a plan. So when you're gripping the bars, I've got my feet on a pad that allows me to do sort of a half pull or a half pull. So now I'm doing a lat pull and I can feel my lats engaged. So if I'm not feeling that and able to make that connection with some assistance from the ground and my hands up here, then maybe I'm done, or I could do an alternative exercise. But really, you want to be able to almost just stand here, feeling that activation, and finish the set. But you have to have that visualization before you transition your weight to the bar. It's too late to get back into good form once you're up there, unless you're a pro or you see these guys that, this is the only thing they train. They'll figure something out. But the rest of us, who are doing this for strength and cross-train, you're going to be better off going ahead and getting into your lat pull to start off. And then the next thing is you want to go and just see, today, can I shift my weight and come up and get my knees up here? Can you just hang here? Shh. Just that. That ought to do you up. I mean, that right there is a lot. So you see a lot of folks doing the calisthenics, and they'll have a whole bunch of forms going on, but this one is very much almost like a crunch. This is a crunchy. So step 1, shift the weight to the hands. Step 2, visualize it. Step 3, lift and transition. And can you tuck and hold? And then from there, so those are some tips for how to train. I think that's really the hardest part of some of this stuff. Everybody's strong. We're all built strong. Men, women, it doesn't matter. Most of these crazy calisthenics things, people have been working on this stuff for a long time. But done in proper form, the benefits of even just the tuck rep or this tuck hold are so wonderful that it's worth making the investment up front to have the strategy to understand the form and to really know how to kind of get in there and to find your zone and bring out your inner, Olympic gymnast. Peace.